Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, back to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna play with this best Bridgespam deck, a really good anti-meta deck at the moment. If you are tired of losing against Golem, and just in general, if you're looking for a fun and really solid deck, I definitely recommend this Bridgespam deck. As you guys can see, so far in this Grand Challenge, faced twice against the Golem, and we did beat both of the times we faced it. I feel like this deck in general is just very fun, very solid because of the way it both has a really good offense, like the pressure you can apply with the Bull Bandit, with the Ram Rider, with your quick cycle in general is insane, while also having such a solid defense. Evo XE Loki is kind of underrated in the current meta right now. I feel like there's a lot of Witch, a lot of toxic decks, a lot of beatdown decks, and Evo XE is perfect against it. So, talking about toxic deck, talking about no-skill decks, looks like we're going to be facing a Royal Chef Tower Troop, and we are going to be facing a Goblin Machine, which pretty much already confirms that we are going to be facing some kind of no-skill deck. We do not have the best cycle right here. Would have loved to start off with the XE already if he does end up going that aggressive. I guess it's fine. Vine Spell here should be okay to defend everything. It's crazy how these guys play. Like, honestly, it is a really good matchup for us. I must say that I did not have the best cycle right there, so hopefully we don't get starting handed and lose the tower because of it, but let's see what happens, guys. We should still be fine, even though we don't have the Evo XE quite ready yet. He's gonna go with a Witch at the bridge. Let's go with a Berserker here. Let's go with a Barbell, and let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, he's gonna go with his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's make sure that we do try and distract the Minion, try and distract the Witch as long as possible. Let's go with a Snowball here as well. Beautiful Snowball. Please, XE, turn around. Okay, looks like the XE is not gonna turn around, so we are probably gonna take quite some damage here with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna take the tower, and it's crazy to me how we just got starting handed. He went Goblin Machine, Minions, Guards, and the XE was not in cycle. That is very unfortunate. Still should be able to make a comeback. Like, even though we had the worst start possible, I think we still should be able to potentially make a comeback right here, but definitely not the situation, not the start we were looking for. So let's see what happens though, guys. We still have 1 minute, we still have 13 seconds left. I would say that we still have enough time to try and get something going. He just goes with a Golem. Like, this guy doesn't care. Like, this guy is actually a maniac. He's just gonna pressure, he's just gonna go in for a Golem right away. Let's actually Vine Spell here, making sure the Boss Bandit is gonna hit the tower and not hit the Golem. Probably gonna get retargeted onto the Golem, but that still should be tower down before it gets retargeted, or almost tower down before it gets retargeted. Okay, he does have the Vine Spell. We're probably gonna see a Vine Spell out of him trying to let the Mini P.E.K.K.A. connect to my XE, so that is exactly why I love using the the skeletons. This way you can get so much value with your Evo XE. Let's go with a Boss Bandit here as well. Let's wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? Looks like he's gonna go with Guards, Evo Baby Dragon. That should be an easy defense. And do you guys note the difference between us having a good cycle and being ready for the Golem push than in the single elixir where we just had nothing for the push, where he spent so much elixir on offense as well. Okay, we are gonna defend this time around perfectly. Let's go with a Snowball taking care of the tower. He is gonna go with a Witch. Let's actually just go Barbell here. XE still getting more and more value. I'm gonna cycle Boss Bandit towards the left side. If he does end up defending, or if he does end up deciding to go with like a Golem or something, we should be able to defend this. And honestly, I'm just gonna go with a Ram Rider. Let's see what he's gonna do. He might go for like Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with a Vine Spell here as well. Vines is gonna trap the Goblin Machine, is gonna trap the tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is not inside of the range of the Vine Spell, but that is still okay for us. Good connection, and he is gonna go with a Golem for the 3 crown. Man, this guy's actually crazy. Like, I'm not even joking. This guy might be the craziest Golem player I have faced in a very long time. Okay, Golem is gonna get a good amount of damage on our King Tower, but should definitely not be tower down or something. XE actually has a really good DPS, like per second, really good damage per second. And let's see, guys, should I cycle? I think I'm gonna cycle my Snowball here, mainly to cycle towards the evolution. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Vine Spell here. I feel like he might try and do something himself with the Vine Spell, so that is why I want to make sure we don't give him any opportunity. And let's go with the XE here up high, trying to snipe his minions. We do have double XE. We do have the Boss Man still alive. Let's go with ability here. Let's go with a Barbell. And I don't know what to say, guys. Like, even though we lost the tower in the first push, which was so unlucky, like as I said before, we got completely starting handed right there. I think we still have a really good situation for us to make a comeback. Let's go with Vines. Let's go with the Evo Snowball. Ram Rider is gonna connect. Berserker is about to connect. Skeletons are still alive. Evo XE is gonna hit and take down his left side tower. I don't know what to say. Like, that was actually kind of awkward to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, this deck does pretty good against the meta. This deck does well against Golem. And then I face Italia Sea Air, who just for some reason goes Goblin Machine, guards minions. I don't have the execution in cycle, and then he takes our tower. He did such a big mistake by going Golem in the back, thinking that he could defend well building his Golem push, but of course we are just gonna pressure spam with the Ram Rider, with the Boss Bandit. Vinespell offensively was a very good play there as well, allowing us to get the maximum amount of damage thanks to the Boss Bandit. And let's hop into game number 2 right here. Okay, looks like this time around we're not gonna be facing the Royal Chef Tower job. I am so tired of facing Golem. Like honestly, Golem has to be like one of the most annoying cards to face at the moment. It's kind of strange how Golem went from being a card which is not used at all to now being a card I don't even enjoy playing anymore because of how annoying and how stupid people play with it. Like it's not even the Golem itself, it's just like the support cards like the Evil Baby Dragon, okay, he's gonna go with a Ram Rider, or he's gonna go with a Hawk Rider. Very aggressive opponent right here. I think the Dark Prince might splash the tower. It looks like it's not nice. Even if it would have splashed, I would have just let it be. Save up elixir for Ram Rider, and I'm pretty sure we are gonna win the game right here. I feel like he went way too aggressive. Okay, he's gonna have the Evil Cage, but that is still not gonna be enough to defend. Let's actually go with a ability here as well. Ram Rider is still alive. Boss Bandit might get a dash on the tower. I think it is. Yeah, it is gonna dash onto the tower. Could have maybe even go with Vinespell, but I was about to say, do I even need to? I don't think I needed to, which was a good thing that we didn't go Vinespell, because anyways, the tower is gonna go down. He starts laughing, but I don't really know why, because he went so aggressive. I feel like nowadays people in Clash Royale, they rarely play like defensively, they rarely play like passive. Look at this, Hawk Rider Poison, like that is 8 elixir without even knowing. I mean, he did already know that we have Exi, but without even knowing if we have any troop where he could actually get like poison value again. So okay, I think I'm just gonna try and get the 3 card right here, guys. Let's go with a Berserker, let's go with a Boss Bandit, let's definitely go with a Vinespell here as well. On top of the Princess, on top of both towers, let's go with the ability here as soon as possible. He is gonna go with Evil Skeletons, but that is still not gonna get any value, any damage to the Boss Bandit. Evil Skeletons go down to my Exi, and I think that should be a good game. Hopefully, oh no, I was about to say, hopefully the Boss Bandit is not gonna target the right side tower now. Looks like it does, but that is still such a good situation. And I'm not really sure what the opponent can do to even make a comeback right here. We have Evil Snowball for the Hawk Rider. We can go with a Berserker that I think is not even gonna get a single hit. Beautiful defense. Exi here on defense. And let's actually wait a little bit to see, okay, what is he gonna do? I think we know pretty much his entire deck already, but he could be maybe hiding some kind of surprise. You never know with these type of crazy decks, but yeah, it looks like he is just gonna cycle back to the Hawk Rider. Hawk Rider is no problem at all for our deck. We have Vines, we have Snowball, we have a really quick cycle. We have really solid defense against the Hawk Rider. Looks like this guy, I think the Princess was just to like, okay, I'm gonna give up, take my 3 count already. Really nice game, very good matchup right there. Kind of a strange matchup, to be honest. I don't think I have ever seen or faced his deck. Definitely a homemade, mid-ladder type of deck, but I take the W anytime, any day. 7-0 in the Grand Challenge right now so far. Really good video. Even though we had kind of a rough, kind of an awkward start right there, we are looking really good in this Grand Challenge, and we only need 5 more wins, 5 more victories for us to win this Grand Challenge. So let's lock in, guys. Let's see if we can get the clean 12-0 with this anti-meta, with this Bridgespam. Pretty quick cycle deck. I wouldn't call it like a fast cycle deck, but at the same time we have skeletons, we have double, well, we have triple spell but double small spell. Okay, my friend, I didn't know you were gonna get offended. I mean, I didn't know if I said anything wrong to you, but this guy just started off with mini pack of Mega Knight, and I'm telling you guys, people in Clash Royale, like, where are the people who are patient? Where are the people who play passively, who play with strategy? Like, I feel like so many people nowadays are just spamming everything at the bridge. Golem in the back first play, everything at the bridge. Like, it's insane. Okay, let's go with a Snowball, even though I would say that this deck is actually good against these type of, no skill, these type of spam decks. It's still kind of, like, look at this. Like, what is he doing, guys? He goes minions at the bridge, Firecracker prediction. I'm just, of course, gonna activate my King Tower. He's gonna go with a mini pack. Let's quickly go with ability. Let's go with skeletons, and I'm gonna go with a Ram Rider here as soon as possible. Boss Bandit is gonna stay alive, and I don't think he has any elixir right now. He spent, okay, he is gonna have the E-Wisp, but he still spent so much elixir right there. That should be a good amount of damage with the Ram Rider. Barb is still alive as well. That might get one hit. Looks like he's gonna get a lockdown to defend it, but still good situation overall. And I'm telling you guys, people nowadays are scary. Like, scary not in a way that they are scary good, scary in a way that you need to be so careful against what deck you're facing, against who you're playing, because they could go crazy without even you doing any mistake, without even you really making a play. They're just gonna throw everything at you at the bridge. It is actually insane to me. Okay, let's go with a Vine Spell here on top of the left side tower. We're gonna take care of the Firecracker. He's gonna have to defend the Berserker, so that's good for us as well. Let's go with a Boss Bandit here. Let's have some Skeletons ready up high. Knowing that he has a Mega Knight, it probably should be a good idea for us to try and get some double lane pressure going. I think we can go with a Ram Rider here. Let's go with Exi towards the left side. And let's definitely try and pop the Boss Bandit ability. Let's just go with a Vine Spell. Instead of hitting the tower, which maybe was, like, especially the left side tower, I think we were able to hit it. Let's just make sure we take care of the Firecracker as soon as possible. It's gonna do a good amount of damage right there. The Ram Rider is... And let's in the meantime keep the pressure, guys. Let's go with Skeletons. I think he might zap. Yeah, I was about to say, I think he might zap. Not sure. Okay, the Berserker wasn't needed. I was a little bit afraid because honestly, level 12 mini P.E.K.K.A, even if it's a 1 HP mini P.E.K.K.A, if that connects to your tower, you're not gonna be happy. So that is why exactly I decided to kind of spend on defense just to make sure, you know, like you never know, somehow the mini P.E.K.K.A gets hit, or maybe he might even have like a free spell saved up and then get a ton of damage because of that. Okay, we do have to be careful here. He is gonna go with Evil Mega. Look at the left side tower though. Hello? Opponent? Ah, of course, he was saving Elixir for the mirrored Mega Knight. Nah, this guy is absolutely crazy. What? Like, I don't know. I'm so confused, guys. I'm so confused. We have double XC. We had the Ram Rider. We had so many troops coming to the right side. And then he decided to go with a Firecracker behind his Mega Knight. Like, I don't know. I'm so confused. Today's video has been crazy. We've been facing so many strange decks, so many aggressive players. Like since game 1, the Golem player just spamming everything at the bridge. Golem first play, then against that Hawk Rider player, then now against this Mega Knight player. What is next, guys? And I'm 8-0 in the Grand Challenge as well. It's not like we are just getting started. I feel like we are already quite advanced in the challenge, where of course the further you go, the harder it gets. But I don't know, I feel like we're playing against some crazy players today. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. I think the right side skeleton might have been... Not sure if it would have been on time. So just in case, I'm gonna go with a Berserker. Let's actually go with a Vine Spell here. Hopefully he doesn't expect it. This way we can get some damage with the Berserker. Looks like he is gonna have the guards ready. And I think I'm gonna go Ram Rider, guys. I could have maybe cycled my Executioner, but I think Ram Rider here should be a pretty good play. He is gonna get the recruits down. Ram Rider still is gonna get a connection. He also used the Vine Spell. He should have just let it be and used that elixir to get something else going. Let's actually go with a Snowball here last second. Try and defend with the help of a Berserker, please. Oh my god, that was close, but we are gonna defend it just on time. And we are facing this Recruit Spam deck, which I think everyone should know actually. Pretty popular, pretty annoying deck to face. Good thing for us is that we have a really good anti-spam deck. Like we have Barbell, Snowball, Executioner. I was about to say Vine Spell, but Vine Spell is actually not that great against spammy cards. It could be good in some situations to take care of, I don't know, for example, some Wall Breakers against Dart Goblin. Like those type of cards it's actually great against. I think besides that, it's not that great against spammy cards. So, not really sure what I should cycle here. I guess I'm gonna go Boss Bandit. I'm not really sure if I should have let it be, but Boss Bandit I guess is fine right here. So, what is the opponent gonna try and do? Is he gonna try and pressure us? Is he gonna try and let the recruits be? For now, he is gonna go with Dart Goblin. I don't think the recruits has more HP than the Dart Goblin, right? I know they do have more HP. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. I think we're gonna have to tank the Wall Breakers, guys. It is gonna be a lot of damage, but if not, the right side tower would have been even more damage than we already took. Kind of an awkward situation there where I used the Vine Spell, thinking, I don't know why I thought that it would take care of the Dart Goblin. I actually never tried that interaction. Like I haven't played much against Recruit Spam recently. In the current meta, or at least I didn't really face it a lot. Okay, let's go with the Boss Bandit here. Let's go with the Ram Rider as well. He is gonna go with his recruits. Are we gonna see something else? There you go. He is gonna go with guards. Let's just go with a Snowball mainly to cycle. Probably gonna see, okay, he's gonna go Dart Goblin. Let's actually... Guys, I just completely missed. Okay, no problem though, no problem. Everything calculated. Everything calculated is just to kind of give him more confidence. Let's go with a Berserker here on defense. He's gonna go with guards as well. Do I need to drop something else? I think I'm gonna go with a Boss Bandit. I just completely missed my vibes. I thought that the Dart Goblin would walk up. Okay, I actually need to lock in right now because this is not a good look. not a good look for me at all. Let's have the Xe ready. Let's go with the Xe like this. I'm gonna go skeletons here to activate the King Tower, and then I'm gonna go with a barbell as well. Okay, barbell snowball, making sure we do take care of the firecracker right away. We are gonna take care of the wall breakers. We are gonna take quite some damage actually on the right side, but I guess it's okay. Let's go with a vine spell here to take care of the dart goblin. I don't know what to say, guys. I think this might be one of the worst matches I've played gameplay wise in a while, but we should still be fine. Like, honestly, let's lock in, let's focus up, and we should be fine right here. Okay, looks like he is gonna go with his vine spell. That is still a good amount of value, a good amount of damage out of the executioner. I think Xe might get one more hit right here. That would be awesome. We are gonna force out the guards left side as well. Let's go with a boss man here to distract the dart goblin, and this guy's just spamming, I think, without even really thinking about why and how he's spamming. Okay, let's go with Xe here. Let's go with a boss bandit ability as well. Hopefully we can take care of both the Valkyrie and the dart goblin. Let's definitely go with a Ram Rider. Let's have the snowball ready here as well. Let's go with a snowball right now. Beautiful. That is going to be a really good snowball. We can even go with a vine spell here as well. That should get a connection. Xe is getting so much value, so much damage. And man, it's crazy that even though we have Xe triple spell, we are still struggling so much. I mean, I did make a couple of mistakes, maybe here and there. We're not gonna talk about it, but it's still crazy how annoying and how powerful this recruits deck is. But I think here we should be able to break through. Let's go with a snowball. Snowball is gonna hit the tower, is gonna hit the guards, and we are gonna connect to the left side tower, take it down. Let's honestly just act like that match never happened, okay, guys? I feel like, I don't know, that was not me who missed the vine spell on the dart goblin. That was not me who made a couple of mistakes here and there. I think I'm having some internet issues. So 9-0 in the Grand Challenge so far. We are doing really good, even though I maybe made a couple of mistakes there. No problem, we are still undefeated. So see you guys soon with the next opponent. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match, or not the last match, into the next match. Man, I don't know what is happening, guys. I've been recording a lot of videos these days. I'm not sure if I told it. I don't even think that I mentioned it in any video, but I'm gonna be leaving for vacation soon, and I am pre-recording like crazy to try and cover all the days while I'm gone. And honestly, my brain, I guess, just kind of stopped working after already recording like 10 videos in the last couple of days. Okay, looks like we're gonna be facing some deck with lightning. I think we should be maybe going for a Ram Rider here. Bossman's still alive. He's gonna get a connection. Executioner is still alive. Ram Rider is gonna go in front. Xe is actually gonna splash the tower here. And man, this is such a good situation, such a good start for us. Let's go with a barbell as well. He starts crying. Xe is still alive. Barbell is not gonna tank for Xe, but still such a good spot. Barb might even get a hit. There you go. And let's go with a Berserker here as well to either take the tower or force out some type of elixir. In this case, we're gonna force out the Skeleton King. So, man, I don't think we could have asked for a better start right there. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, what is the opponent gonna do? I think I'm just gonna go skeletons. I assume, okay, never mind. I was about to say, I assume Boss Bandit is a good option if he doesn't do anything about, or like after the Skeleton King, but looks like he is gonna drop it behind. And the execution, of course, in these situations is so good and takes care of the Skeleton King and easily takes care of the Skeleton Barrel as well. Okay, nice. It's even gonna take care of the Berserker and force out the lock. Wow, Evo Xe is crazy, I'm telling you guys. Evo Xe is such an underrated card right now. Takes care of the Skeleton King, takes care of the Skeleton Barrel, forces out the Berserker, forces out the lock, forces out so much elixir right there. And this is looking very good for us, guys. Not sure if I should try and Vines, but I think I'm just gonna let it be for now. Might try and get something going if necessary with the boss man, but honestly, after such a good start, why would we even risk it, you know? Like, I don't think we need to risk anything, especially after such a good start, such a good situation right here. Okay, let's go with a barbell, let's go with a snowball left side, executioner right side. Should be a nice and easy defense for us on both lanes. He is gonna go with the evil furnace, but I don't think it's gonna do that much. We can just go with a boss bandit here, and that should easily take care of it. So, not really sure what this guy's running actually. Like, he has an interesting spam type of deck. I feel like he should like have something else, like some kind of pressure card, way of, I don't know, getting damage. The fact that he only has like Skeleton Barrel and Skeleton King is kind of strange to me, but I mean, I respect the deck. I don't really like it that much though. Okay, let's go with a boss bandit here. Let's go with a Ram Rider as well offensively. Let's see if we can take care of the troops with the Ram Rider. Might be able to get a Ram Rider connection eventually here as well. If we do go with a Vine spell, looks like it's not gonna quite get a connection, but still good situation overall damage wise. As I said before, we are doing very, very well. And all we need to do realistically here is just either cycle a couple of spells or somehow get the Ram Rider to the tower. I think we're probably gonna try option number 2, which would be to try to get the Ram Rider to the tower. Okay, let's go with a Vine Spell right here. Nice Vine Spell to take care of the Furnace. Is gonna deal a little bit of tower damage here as well. Xe still alive. Xe is getting a lot of value, a lot of damage, and I guess at this point we might as well just spell cycle because we are not breaking through with the Ram Rider anymore. He is dealing a really good job at defending. Let's see. Boss Bandit is gonna take care of the Furnace, and man, if I were him at this point, I would just give up. He is gonna still try. I respect that, but man, there's no way he's still gonna think that he's gonna win this. Ram Rider is still alive. We can go with a Snowball here. Snowball in front of the Xe should be able to allow the Executioner to line up perfectly. In this case, he didn't even drop anything close. But if you go with the Evil Snowball and you have the Evil Xe on the field, if they, for example, would have dropped the Skeleton King next to the Executioner, the Snowball is gonna push it forwards in a situation, in a position where the Executioner is gonna hit both the Skeleton King and the tower at the same time. So I don't really know why, but this has actually felt, and I don't want to jinx it, but this has actually felt like one of the easiest videos I recorded in a while. I'm not sure if the deck is this good, if I'm facing people who are making mistakes, if I'm playing amazing. Like, I don't know what is happening today, but I feel like it is a little bit easier than normal. Let's see what we're going to be facing here though, because Royal Chef, Goblin Machine, you already know it's going to be annoying. You already know it's going to be some type of beatdown deck. Is it going to be, okay, it's going to be with the Evil Furnace. Let's go with a Boss Bandit here, trying to snipe the Furnace first. And then hopefully afterwards also going to take care of the Golem Machine. He is going to go with a Barbell. Let's actually pop the ability just to make sure that we are going to be fighting on our side of the arena. And let's go with a Ram Rider here in front of as well. Okay, Snowball ready. He is going to go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's actually go with Snowball right here. Trying to slow the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Trying to slow the tower as well. We are going to get a lot of damage. And this is definitely going to be either Golem or Goblin Giant. Like, it could be either of them, but it has to be either Goblin Giant or Golem. Okay, Skeletons to distract the minions at least a little bit. One of them is still gonna get a couple of hits, but really good start so far damage-wise. We just got a ton of damage, and I don't think he's gonna have any really good ground unit against the Boss Bandit. Okay, he's gonna go with a Baby Dragon. Let's just go with a Barbell here to cycle into the Baby Dragon. If he doesn't do anything about the Barbell, should be able to defend and distract the Baby Dragon. And I guess we can have the Boss Bandit ready. Let's wait a little bit for the Barb to go down. Then I'm gonna go with a Boss Bandit here, and then the Boss Bandit should also be able to defend the Goblin Machine right side lane. Perfect, guys. Okay, he's gonna go with his Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's actually go with a Vine Spell right here. Vine Spell is gonna be very helpful in this situation. Gonna freeze trap the Goblin Machine, trap the Mini P.E.K.K.A. In the meantime, the Boss Bandit is gonna take care of it, and I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now, guys. Boss Bandit is gonna get a connection. Remember the left side here to try and get as much damage as possible. He is gonna go with a Vine Spell, but that is still not gonna do enough damage to where the Ram Rider is not gonna get any damage at all. And let's in the meantime go with a Barbell here. Do I go Snowball? I think I'm just gonna let it be and Snowball offensively. We might take like one hit plus a Fire Spirit if it does spawn. Looks like it doesn't even spawn. If it would have spawned, maybe it could have gotten some damage. And let's try and keep it under pressure here, guys. I don't think he has a lot of elixir right now. He might get like a last second Mini P.E.K.K.A. Still gonna get a lot of damage. The Boss Bandit is. Let's go with the Executioner here into the left side lane, and we are in a good spot for defense. I think the most important part here is to try and keep the pressure so he cannot build the push he wants to make. And let's afterwards have the Snowball ready. I'm telling you guys that Evil Snowball. No, oh my god, I just missed it. Okay, guys, I actually just missed the Evil Snowball. The Evil Snowball was meant to also hit the Golem, of course. I think because of us missing, we might just lose the tower right here. How do I even miss this? How do I even miss the Golem? It's such a big troop, and I somehow managed to miss it. Like, that is actually insane. Okay, let's go with a Snowball here. Let's go with a Boss Bandit. We still should be fine right here, even though he is applying a lot of pressure towards the 3-count. I don't think he will be able to 3-count us right now. Let's go with a Berserker. Let's go with Skeletons here, trying to keep our Boss Bandit alive. And that is kind of awkward. How did I just manage to miss a Golem with an Evil Snowball? Like, I think it's more impressive to miss it than to actually hit it. Okay, he's gonna go with a Golem right here in the middle. Let's go with a Evil Xe. Let's go with a Berserker here as well. I'm gonna have the Vine Spell going to try and trap the Golem. Hopefully take care of some of the minions as well. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Barbell here, trying to take care of the Furnace. I think we should be fine. Yeah, definitely looking like a good defense here already. Let's go with a Ram Rider just in case he... Okay, never mind. I want to say he wants to go with a Vine Spell. Let's go with a Boss Bandit here And let's go with a snowball as well. Looking good, guys. Boss Bandit, please dash to the tower. There you go. Boss Bandit is gonna dash to the tower. We are gonna take care of his left side tower. And guys, I think if I wouldn't have missed the snowball, we probably would not have even like lost the left side tower. How did I just manage to... Okay, I actually don't want to go back and look at that because that was so awkward. I think it's just me being a little bit tired. We are still doing and looking super good in this Grand Challenge, especially 11-0 right now. If we get one more victory, that means that we get a clean 12-0 Grand Challenge run, which honestly would be amazing. So see you guys soon with the next, which also could be the last match of today's video. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, which as I just said, could also be the last match of today's video. If we do end up winning, that would of course be the 12-0 clean win. Kind of a strange video. I don't know, like as I said before, I'm sorry if I made a couple of mistakes here and there. I am a little bit tired. I've been playing and recording so many videos these days. I'm gonna try and in total record, I think it's like 26 or maybe even more videos, trying to cover and have daily uploads both on my English channel and my Spanish channel. Well, I'm gonna be on a vacation. Okay, let's see. Looks like we are gonna be facing some kind of lockbait deck. Let's go with Vines here to trap his princess. Hopefully this way we can also get some damage with the Xe. Looks like he's gonna go with a miner, so well played by him. I'm just gonna go with a snowball here. Okay, he's gonna go with wall breakers. Let's go with skeletons. Not sure if the skeletons... No, skeletons were not even needed, but I guess it's okay. We're just gonna cycle anyways. And what is he running? Ooh, is this the lockbait deck? I think he has a lockbait deck without Goblin Barrel, but he has like Goblin Gang, Barbs, Minion Horde. I think I faced and I've also played this deck. Pretty sure he's gonna go with like Minion Horde or something here, so let's go with the Xe prediction. Looks like he is not. Instead, he's gonna go with Barbs, but the Xe is still gonna be so good. Unfortunately, the Vine spell from him was a very good play. That is actually gonna allow him to take care of my Xe, gonna take care of the Boss Bandit there as well. Xe is gonna get some more value hitting the wall breaker there. Instead of defending the wall breaker, I think I'm just gonna let it be. And let's go with a barbell here, I guess. Okay, so he does have a really solid defense. He's gonna go with a Goblin Gang as well. Let's go with a snowball just to make sure we take care of the princess, we take care of the Goblin Gang. We need to be careful with a potential Minion Horde. Good thing for us that we have a really quick cycle. Like if he goes with Minion Horde right now, should be able to cycle like Berserker Skeletons, and then we're already back to the Executioner, so shouldn't be that big of a problem. I think the main issue right here might be... Okay, let's actually go with a Rambar, and I'm gonna go with an Xe prediction, guys. Let's see what he's gonna drop right here. Xe should be able to always get a lot of value against his deck, like either against the Barbarians, against the Minion Horde, against pretty much any troop he's gonna drop. We can even go with a Boss Bandit here to try and keep the pressure. He's probably gonna go with a Goblin Gang in the middle. Let's have the Vine spell ready here on defense, and let's go with a Barbell as well. Okay, perfect. I think that should be a nice defense. Very nice usage of the Vine spell plus the Barbell there to clean up the evil wall breakers. And this is gonna be a close one, but at the same time we have a really solid like responses. We have really solid answers against this deck. Ooh, nice miner. Okay, I actually did not expect the miner placement right there. Is still not gonna allow him to get like too much damage, but definitely a good effort from him. Let's go with a barbell here. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, what is he gonna do? He is gonna go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with Berserker. Let's go with Skeletons to cycle, and I guess I'm gonna go with a Boss Bandit. Let's see what he has in cycle. I think he's back to Barbs, right? Okay, he is back to Barbs. Do need to be careful here with the Barbs, actually. Okay, actually like this. Barbell here. Let's see. He is gonna go with a Vine spell. Let's go with a Berserker, trying to distract the Barbs and protect the Xe for a little bit longer. He's gonna go with a lock, but that still shouldn't be like too much damage. And let's in the meantime go with a Ramrider. We are gonna go with a Snowball here, trying to hit the Minion Horde. Ramrider is gonna get a connection, even though it had like 1 HP. Still able to sneak through, still able to get a lot of damage there. And Loki with the evil Xe right here. Let's just keep up the pressure, guys. I think it should be a very good situation for us to keep up the pressure as much as possible. Let's go with a Vine spell here to take care of the princess. Barbs are gonna get pretty much taken care of by the Xe, so no counter push to worry about at all. And this is looking very, very good for us. Very solid so far. Okay, we do have to be careful because we could still have some kind of issues at some point defending if we do end up wasting or spending a card, which we shouldn't spend. But I think in general we have a very solid matchup right here. Let's wait a little bit to see. Okay, what is he gonna do? He is gonna go with his Barbs. Let's cycle Boss Bandit here in the back. Let's have the Barbell ready. Let's go with a Barbell right now. Let's go with Skeletons to cycle. Let's go with an Xe here towards the left side. And oh my god, this Xe is gonna go crazy. This Xe is gonna go crazy. Even though he went with the Vine spell, not gonna be enough. And guys, this is, I think, gonna be a good game. Barbarian's prediction with a Snowball. No, we're not gonna hit the Barb. Still a really good situation for us. Remember, is even gonna get a connection there as well. Let's cycle. We need to be careful for a potential miner right side with like a mean horde. If he does do that, we still should be fine. We can even go with like Ram Rider plus Snowball, and that is still gonna do a good job. Well cycling back to another Executioner. And I mean, Executioner in this matchup is just insane. Like, there's nothing he can really do to kill the Executioner. Even with the Vine spell, it's not enough. And I think right here with a good Ram Rider plus Snowball, this is already gonna be a good game, guys. Nice, Exy still gets more value. We can go with a Vine spell left side. Look at the right side tower as well. Right side tower is taking so much damage by the boss planet. Which tower is gonna go down? The right side tower, I think. Yeah, the right side tower, I think, is gonna go down. Is indeed gonna be the tower which is gonna fall in the end. 150 HP on the left side tower. Right side tower is gonna go down thanks to the boss planet, thanks to the... I'm not sure what other troops we had right there, like skeletons or something like that. And we are gonna go undefeated in the Grand Challenge. In today's video, very nice video, even though we did have a couple of strange matches, a couple of mistakes here and there, but I think overall we did a really good job, and this deck is super fun, super solid as well. I mean, you guys saw it in the matches, even against Golem, even against some type of decks, which you might think, yo, Serge, you don't have a building, how would you beat Golem? I mean, I think we did a pretty good job at showing how to beat Golem, even though I did make a couple of mistakes here and there. You guys saw how to beat it, I think. Anyways, if you have a question, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.